Hi YouTube, it's Mike, back with another video for you today. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about what's going on here with our small businesses. As you know, in our country, the United States of America, most of our workers are employed by small business. And so small business is really the lifeblood of this country. And as I recall, when I was growing up, you'd always see a lot of small businesses that would open, everything from snow cone, little shops, ice cream, haircut salons, places to work on your car, car lots, used car lots, boats for sale, all kind of places. I think you can even remember, Payless shoes, little discount shoe places, purses, luggage. I mean, the list just goes on and on, from home repairs, home remodeling, so many different kinds of small business. When I think back over it, you'd always see these small businesses. They'd open, they'd close, because it's risky to do small business. But it allows Americans to be creative. It allows Americans to pursue their passion, to do things that are exciting, and there's risk taking, but risk always is where you find the biggest rewards when you succeed. And so we are small business. Do you know what's going on right now? Small businesses are being choked out. Literally, as you watch these mask wearing people going around, I don't think they understand every mask that people wear helps to choke out small business. And if you think about it, the government wants to see everyone wearing a mask, shows that they're compliant. Everybody wants to see, that the small businesses are dying out because they're not subjecting themselves to the government's rule. And so as you walk around in your community today, just see if you can notice what I'm talking about. See if you notice that the small businesses are drying up left and right. And that's the point of this video today is, do you know how communism gets started, how it gets rooted? It gets rooted by everyone needing to rely on the government. Kind of sound like what's going on now. And so as small businesses start to die out because of overregulation, because of a lot of these reasons, just that they're closing things down, the curfews, the lockdowns. So that's what's happening right now. The small businesses are being smothered. Very few businesses are going to be allowed to stay open. And there goes our jobs. When our jobs are starting to go out the window, now all of a sudden that universal income that you've probably heard talked about starts to come in, and that idea starts to become popular with people. They say, hey man, the government give me $2,000 every month. I can just squeak by and pay my rent and bills, and I could make it like that. And I know I even saw that and thought, boy, as good as I am at finding ways to make money, if I had that guaranteed money, I'd go buy a Corvette tomorrow. But very few people are like me, because I've already raised my children, my family, and all my bills are paid, and all my property's paid off. And very few people are in this position that I'm in, and I know that. And so as I look around and see everybody that's still struggling like I was 20 years ago, they're really having a tough time of things. And they're starting to want money from the government. Is that why they gave us that $1,200 check, the payoff money? Is that why they're talking about doing it again? And is that why they don't care about the deficit? Is that why, on and on and on, they're doing this and that and the other? So I just want you to realize how important it is that our small business survives. And I can't tell you who to vote for. I can't tell you about any of that. I don't even pay attention to any of that. But that's what this video is about. This is how communism gets started. People start to count on the government for income, Next thing you know, they're going to have to count on the government for a place to live. It's going to be government housing. They're going to start plowing down these neighborhoods like I live in with little old houses because people can't even afford them anymore. Half the stores are empty on Main Street here at LaPorte where I live. I see a lot more houses going into disrepair, and I don't know how the people can pay for the ones that have $1,000 a month payments on them as the jobs start to dwindle down and lower pay. And I hate to finish this off on this note, but as you know, 5G, which is designed to give us the self-driving cars, the self-driving trucks, and the drones, which are going to start doing deliveries, I've heard they're going to potentially cost us 40% of our jobs. Can you imagine losing almost half of the jobs in the United States in the next 6 months as this 5G system comes online? Everybody needs to know what I'm talking about, and everybody needs to start to seek God. We do need God. We're going to have to admit it. We cannot make it on our own, and our government cannot take the place of God. And that's my video for today. Go pray right now to the Lord God. You should get in the habit of doing it every day. If you don't do it every day, you'll put it off and procrastinate, and it'll be a month. We need prayer across this land. We need to turn off the televisions. We need to turn on our connection to God. We need to pray for His help right now. And I'm going to stop this video right now. God bless you all. Have a wonderful day.